So, guys, Christians can have bad character. Christians can have bad, very bad character. Now, because you're a believer or because you're a Christian, does not mean your character cannot be bad. I agree with you that it should not be bad because if you have the Holy Spirit within you, you should be able to at least, as time goes on, begin to conform, right? And then we start seeing that, okay, this person is displaying the fruits of the Spirit gradually. But we've seen believers that still have bad character. And because you're a believer does not mean you are marriageable. Because you're a believer does not mean you are marriage material, right? Because you're a believer does not mean someone can marry you and have peace of mind. So we must, at every stage of our life, look at ourselves. What is this thing about me that is not really so good? What is this thing about me that we're living in a world of men, right? And we need character to be able to sustain our relationships here on earth, right? And so it's very important for us to develop virtue, for us to develop character. And so you must always look at yourself. What is there about me that's not? Why someone told me that, oh, there is this thing about you. You don't know how to say sorry. You don't know how to say thank you. You don't know how to say please. These are all little things, right, that add to your personality, add to your character, that makes you a likable person, right? So you won't just say, oh, I don't care what people say about me. All I just want is to be on my own, right? Over time, we have learned that man is interdependent. Man cannot survive as just a single person. You cannot survive as alone in the world. Let's even go away from relationships, go away from love relationships, even in business, in your office, in the market. You have to transact with men, you have to negotiate with men to be able to survive on planet Earth. You're at home. If you stay at home for a month, only you're going to die of boredom, right? So even if you're going to be at home, maybe you'll be on your system talking to clients, right? Or you would even maybe call a friend. You would go to the market to buy something to cook, right? Except you want to join, except you are dedicating some time to pray, right? And even God, then you are talking to someone, right? So my point is, you cannot survive alone, right? And that's why God put other men around you to be able to live and survive. So if you cannot sustain good character to be able to keep relationships, right? It's almost inevitable that you'll be able to keep a love relationship or a marriage relationship, because the truth is that it's not a different person that enters a love relationship. It's the same person that was in that friendship that would also be in a love relationship. It's the same person that was in that colleague relationship that would also be in a love relationship. So we must learn how to build relationships with people, and it starts with our character, our personality type, right? While they are very core part of a personality that no one can take from you, because it is it is a core part of who you are, and that can maybe not really change, but they're still part of ourselves that we can modify. They're part of ourselves that can evolve, right? That can get better. So you must learn every day, how can I be a better version of myself? What are these character traits that are not so good, I think I can do better on? Do I don't I maybe I'm finding it difficult to say the three magic words, please, sorry, thank you. That's a problem. And okay, I think I should work on that more often. I don't know how to be tolerant with people. I can't tolerate people once they do anything. I'm all there already. I'm all in their face. You might want to learn how to give people excuses. You might learn how to cut people some slack, right? Oh, people are telling me that I smell, right? I have body odor. I really want to check that, right? Do I really have body odor? Do I really smell when I sweat? Okay, do I want to get something to work on that, right? The truth is that every day we become a better version of ourselves, as much as we want to evolve, as much as we want to be modified. Someone that met you 3 years ago and someone that is meeting you now should not be the same person, okay? Because you have changed, you have modified yourself, you have grown.